recipe, but confused the steps.
My dad is trailing off in the middle of his sentences.
There are two ways to file your taxes this year, the basic way and the Melbourne way. With the Melbourne method, we use your life events to determine the biggest refund possible. So don't be basic, use Melbourne. What we know will make you dough.
Who are you talking to?
What?
Call 725-266-3403 for a free consultation. The number again is 725-266-3403. Use Melbourne this tax season.
Are you looking for just the right pre-owned vehicle? Well, the Saida Trudeau Shopper has made it easy. Tune in to your local TV station on channel 25.1 and cable 12, 7 days a week at 7 a.m. We want only to be the best.
We are advocates and defenders. We are champions and friends. We are the 230 strong accredited members of the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, protecting our most precious and endangered wildlife. Learn more at aza.org/join us.
You finally have your dream home. Now you need the right insurance to protect it. Because when it comes to file a claim, you don't want any surprises. Talk to a Country Financial rep like me, Lisa Spahitz, to find out if you have the right protection. I can help you understand your options and select coverages to meet your need. Call me today at 775-727-8920 to learn how I can help you protect your home.
Home insurance policy is issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Casualty Insurance Company, or Country Preferred Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
This is News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Give them a call, 727-9900. Today's news is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New service and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Welcome to News 25 here on KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio. Today is Tuesday, September 13th. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Well, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Chief Scott Lewis gives additional details regarding Sunday night's fatal rollover crash on Bourbon Street.
Sunday evening, just after 10 p.m., we were dispatched for a report of a motor vehicle accident. It was located on Bourbon, just west of Pahrump Valley Boulevard. The initial report was that it was a two-vehicle accident with at least one of the vehicles resting either upside down or on its side. As crews arrived, they found a very dynamic scene where apparently a vehicle had left the roadway at a high rate of speed, impacted a parked vehicle, and then ended up on its side. The investigation revealed, and the scene size up revealed, that there was two people that still occupied that vehicle. They were both mechanically entrapped. Crews went into rescue mode, updated the assignment, adding an additional medic unit and me to the response. As I arrived on location, they were completing an extrication, which means that they were removing pieces of the car in order to access the trapped individuals. During that time, the first person was extricated. It was then determined that the other occupant did not survive the injuries sustained. Therefore, it became a crime scene. And when I say crime scene, it doesn't mean that it was actually a crime committed, but it's held in the current state so that the investigators can come out and investigate without an altered scene or a tampered scene. So the recovery was halted. The patient who was extricated was transported rapidly to Mercier and subsequently flown to trauma. Crews remained on location pending the NHP fatal team's investigation, and once they were given the green light and permitted, they then completed a recovery. Yeah, no, there was no occupants. It was parked in a residential driveway. When the other vehicle left the roadway, it hit some landscaping rocks. And when I say rocks, they were pretty much close to boulders, and displaced most of them, and also moved several others, which impeded our initial extrication because we had to get those boulders out of the way of the action area. There was concern that there may have been a child or an infant within the vehicle. We were uncertain as to the size of the car seat, but we did receive that information. Once we were on location, not only did we locate the car seat on the outside of the vehicle, we found that, of course, there was no one else in there, just the two adults. Anytime there's that type of mechanism with a fatality in the same compartment, that is considered trauma criteria, and obviously the person warranted flight.
And one patient was taken to Desert View Hospital this morning with injuries as a result of a two-vehicle crash at David Street and Wilson Road. Captain Kevin Klickner from Pahrump Valley Farm Rescue says another crash at Calvada Boulevard and Idaho Street was deemed to be a rear-end crash, with all occupants declining to be medically transported from that scene.
Vehicle incident today at Wilson and David. Apparently someone went through a stop sign and cross traffic didn't have a stop sign, so the collision occurred. Minor injuries on both drivers. One person signed AMA and one was transported to the hospital for minor injuries. One occupant in each vehicle, both were drivers.
Well, Mother Nature just won't let up. Death Valley National Park is once again struck by significant rainfall, leading to additional road closures and more. Brad Francis has the details.
Weekend storms fueled by the remnants of Hurricane K caused localized heavy damage in Death Valley National Park Saturday. Today, California Highway 190 is closed from the California Route 136 junction to Stovepipe Wells Village. Badwater Road is fully closed, and many other park roads remain closed due to damage from a record-setting rain event and flooding 5 weeks ago. The National Park Service says the flooding across Badwater Road was concentrated from Natural Bridge to Badwater Basin. The National Weather Service alerted park rangers about the approaching storm about an hour in advance. Rangers then quickly warned people to leave the area. Despite those efforts, one RV was stuck until crews could clear a path Sunday morning, and the Park Service says about 40 vehicles were blocked by active flooding on California 190 west of Town Pass Saturday. A tour bus also was trying to turn around and got stuck across both lanes of 190 east of Stovepipe Wells. Authorities say California 190 has at least one section of missing pavement across both lanes on the west side of Town Pass. The California Department of Transportation has not provided an estimate for when the road will be repaired and reopened. Death Valley National Park is still trying to recover from significant damage caused by a record rainfall event last month. For the latest on the status of all roads in Death Valley National Park, visit the National Park Service website at nps.gov/DEVA.
Well, as you may know, County Commissioner Leo Blundo had his second court appearance yesterday in Pahrump Justice Court. We told you about that story on Monday night's broadcast. This morning, the Nye County Sheriff's Office did release the actual booking photo for the commissioner, and they wanted to make clear that this, in fact, was not a new charge against Commissioner Blundo. And in fact, this was a book and release, which is something that they do for reasons through the court system, so that they have a current booking photo. And that was released through the Nye County Sheriff's Office, and they wanted to make that clear. If you missed any of the story on yesterday's news, you can go to our KPVM Facebook page or our YouTube page, or you can even look for the booking photo posted today, and there's a link to what happened in court on Monday with our County Commissioner Leo Blundo. News 25 will return in just a moment.
Thank you for once again voting the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza Best of Pahrump as #1 in vehicle sales and service 4 years in a row. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our amazing lineup of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, along with tons of high-quality pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models. Plus, get your vehicle's value, a free credit score, even get pre-approved. Our goal is finding you the right vehicle and making it the right price. Need your vehicle serviced? PahrumpCars.com has you covered. Click on Service and Parts to schedule an oil change, tune-up, or any repair, big or small. Our ASE and GM trained technicians do it all. While you're there, check out our new accessories page and customize your ride today. All accessories can be shipped directly to you or be sent to the Auto Plaza for easy installation. That's PahrumpCars.com.
Did you know that more than 80% of Americans want to spend their final days at home surrounded by loved ones? Sadly, most of them spend that time in a hospital. But at Nathan Adelson Hospice, our team meets the needs of patients and their families during the end-of-life journey at home. Hospice care is about focusing on what truly matters, your time together. And not all hospices are the same, so ask your doctor for a referral to Nathan Adelson Hospice.
When you or your family are hurt, who do you turn to? Who is local, personable, and would actually care about you and your loved ones?
My car was totaled. My leg was jammed up underneath the dashboard.
J.K. Nelson and his staff come to you when you are hurt in a crash. They walk you through the process every step of the way, so you know what is going to happen and what's happening with your case.
Within the hour, they came over to my house.
At J.K. Nelson Law Offices, we want you to know we are here for you in your time of need.
They got me to the case manager right away. They would call me periodically, giving me updates.
Call Jonathan Nelson today to find out more about how we can help you. 727-9900. That's J.K. Nelson at 727-9900.
If you're ever in an accident, J.K. Nelson Law is quick, efficient, and courteous.
LV.net provides fast, reliable internet at a fair price. We're a locally operated company and have proudly served the city of Las Vegas since 1994. At LV.net, we're your friends and neighbors, so you can be confident that you'll always get the best customer service. Our team is available 24/7, 365. There's no credit checks, no hidden fees, no data caps, and we will never raise your rates. LV.net is your hometown internet service provider. Don't forget, call LV.net at 702-9-MINUTE. That's 702-900-0000.
When you're hurt in a car wreck, this is what the insurance companies want to pay you. This is what we want to get you. Call Lerner & Rowe Injury Attorneys today.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500. Now handling CPAP cases.
You're watching News 25, the most recognized and farthest reaching local news in Nye County. News 25, local news you can count on. This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Lisa Spahitz and Mike Plasmeyer at Country Financial Insurance. Auto, home, life, and commercial. 775-727-8920.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, there is a first Sunday craft fair happening at Second Amendment Guns and Ammo. We caught up with the owner, Khalif Gordon, to find out more and what's happening at the indoor shooting range located on Basin Avenue in Pahrump.
Today it's a great event. We have all the vendors from around the Pahrump area, and they came out to support this very memorable day, which is, September 11th. It changed the United States forever. So many people's lives were affected by what terror had happened. So we wanted to bring everybody out here as a celebration, to bring everybody together in the community. That's basically why we built this place. And so we're just fulfilling that vision that we had. Yes, so the first Sunday event is normally, we do this every month on the first Sunday of every month. However, last Sunday, as you guys are aware of, was 109, 110 degrees. So the heat warning and the heat, we just decided to cancel it last Sunday and to move it to a more memorable date, which is today. But usually, it's going to be the first Sunday of every month. We have a lot to offer, and we serve the people of Nye County. We serve the people of Las Vegas. So we have training, one-on-one training, amazing trainers on staff. Travis Shelton, Christine Moran. If you're a female, you don't feel comfortable with a male trainer, we have a female trainer on staff. If you want a male trainer, we have Travis Shelton. He's an amazing trainer as well. Also we have retail space. So if you want a firearm, come and get a firearm. Protect the Second Amendment, protect your right, and because it looks like they're squeezing in on that right, and so we have to do everything we can do possibly to uphold that right. We also have the shooting range, indoor shooting range. It's 36 feet long. Technology, you push a button on the touch screen and it sends out that target however you want to go. That's another thing that we can offer here. So we can do training and take you actually right into the indoor shooting range, and so that we can solidify the training, the theory that you've learned in the classroom. Last but not least, we have the Jamaican Blue Mountain two-way coffee bar. And we just finished a little memorial for all the Purple Heart recipients. And we're so thankful for all your service, and that's outside. So please come out. If you're a Purple Heart recipient, sign the Purple Heart and come out, have some coffee, just hang out and be together. We do have rentals, so if you're not sure about a gun, you want to make sure that you get sure about the gun, you can rent a gun here. We also have our Class 3 license, so if you've never shot with a suppressed rifle or handgun, we do have suppressors here now for rent. We have a Desert Eagle, a 50 cal. If you want to shoot a 50 cal inside the range, come on out and give it a go.
There you go.
So we're open from Tuesday to Sunday, right? But from Tuesday to Saturday, it's 10 to 7, and on Sunday, it's 8 to 4. We all need 1 day off a week, so we're closed on Mondays. We are at 1360 East Basin Avenue, Pahrump, Nevada, 89060. If you need to call us, please, it's 775-877-9111. And if you want to look us up on the web, we do have a full web service as well where you can buy guns online if we don't have the gun here in the facility. That's going to be www.second, that's 2ND, amendmentsguns.com. We do have a Las Vegas location, so we're doing our best to bring some of the Las Vegas populace up to Pahrump to show them this wonderful place up here. That's located on 4570 North Rancho Drive, Suite 4, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89130.
Well, Eddie Williams from the Pahrump Valley Rotary tells us how you can get some of those tickets that are still available now for the Rotary's $10,000 giveaway.
Yes, we still probably got about 75 more tickets left for the upcoming extravaganza, which is going to be October the 9th at the Pahrump Nugget Casino, and it's going to be starting at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. and it's going to be a Hawaiian luau theme. And so yes, the first prize winner is going to be $10,000, and then we're going to have a lot of great door prizes inside of the auction item that's going to be there also. And the food is going to be a Hawaiian also type, so I think that's going to be really fantastic dinner. And the tickets are $80. We'll admit 2 individuals without dinner. If you want dinner, then it's another total $140, another $60. So yes, exactly. Ours are great. You have one chance out of 350. We just only said in total 350 tickets hit. And so we do have winners that winning, and we got one member of the club now that joined from last year, Sherry Starbucks, that won the $10,000. Yes, there are exactly some great odds, and also you're doing a great thing for the community because it's our biggest fundraiser, and we do several things within the community every week.
Yeah.
And so, and we always have to have funds to be able to do that. And so we always want to thank the community and the people that support us. All right, if they don't know a Rotarian, they get a ticket, they can go to our website. And it's www.pvrotary.org. Yeah, they can give me a call too, again at 210-573-6161.
Well, if you live in Nevada, a lot of helpful information is just a phone call away. By dialing 211, you're connected to Nevada 211. This service is part of a national program to help residents find the resources they need. Everything from job services and health providers to veteran services and programs for seniors. Nevada 211 Director Lisa Martin explains more about the free service and what it can do for you.
Nevada 211 is the state's information and referral contact center for health and human service resource. It's a free and easy to remember number that connects people to information about critical health and human services that are available in their community. The call center specialists are trained to assist health seekers in navigating what can be a confusing maze of finding the right service or the right agency to help with the service that's needed. It's a free confidential program available 24/7, 365. 211 is a national service. Most communities have 211s. Nevada 211 is specific to the state of Nevada, and we provide resources across the whole state. In our database, we have about almost 1,200 agencies with over 3,900 programs. And the resources that are listed with Nevada 211 include basic human needs resources such as food pantries, clothing, rental and utility assistance, physical and mental health resources as well. That would be medical information lines, Medicaid and Medicare information, counseling, drug and alcohol intervention. There's also employment support services listed. That includes unemployment benefit information, job training programs, education programs and such. We have support for older Americans and people with disability resources. That would be like senior centers, home health care, Meals on Wheels, respite care, non-emergency medical transportation. And then as well as we have support for children, youth, and families. That could be Head Start, family resource centers, recreation programs, tutorings, and things like that. Agencies that offer health and human service programs are welcome to reach out to us to see if they can be excluded or included in the Nevada 211 database. They would just have to reach out to Nevada 211 at moneymanagement.org. We're available by phone, text, live chat, and email, as well as our extensive database website where you can reach us at nevada211.org, and you can research our resources yourself there as well. That's also where you can go to live chat with the call specialist 24 hours a day.
All right, right after this break, we'll have your health report.
Silver State Health Services is dedicated to building a healthy community, and now is the time to get your child vaccinated. Children 5 years and older are now able to get the vaccine and help keep everyone healthy. Make your appointment today at silverstatehealth.org.
For all your construction needs, big or small, call Ron Murphy Construction, one of Pahrumph's most respected contractors, from septic tank installation to pad development. Roads, driveways, and infrastructure. Ron Murphy Construction has the experience and the expertise to complete your project on time and at a reasonable cost. Ron Murphy knows the Pahrump Valley and wants to take the desert and turn it into a place of beauty, be it home or business development. For more information, call Ron Murphy Construction, 727-6090.
Everyone knows that landscaping in the desert can be a challenge. Land Art Landscaping is a licensed landscape contracting company that can design and install your own beautiful desert or even tropical oasis right here in Pahrump. Call Land Art at 727-8512.
Horizon Markets are a one-stop shop for convenience. Are you wanting to enjoy a hot cup of coffee and a pastry? Needing some fuel? Or want a simple refreshment or snack? Come visit one of our 6 Horizon Market locations near you. We also have the loosest slots around town with over $1 million in payouts. You will get Pahrumph's hometown value, where convenience and low prices meet. So no matter who you are, you'll find your Horizon in Pahrump.
You're watching News 25, brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500. Also brought to you by Silver State Health. Visit silverstatehealth.org or call 702-471-0420 for an appointment. News 25, local news you can count on.
Well, ahead of what could be a more severe flu season, it's time for parents to start thinking about taking their kids to get a flu shot.
And we can often predict what our flu season is going to look like by following the other side of the world, whose flu season starts earlier than ours. And what we're seeing in other parts of the world, most specifically Australia, is that they are having an earlier onset of their flu season, as well as higher rates. And so if that trend continues, we will likely be seeing that here in the U.S. as well.
Dr. Kimberly Giuliano with Cleveland Clinic Children's recommends a flu shot for all children ages 6 months and older. She urges that kids get the flu vaccine in September or October before cases start to pick up. Dr. Giuliano says the flu shot is safe and helps prevent severe disease and even death. Children can also get the COVID-19 vaccine and other routine vaccinations at the same time as their flu shot. While kids with underlying health conditions are more likely to have complications from the flu, all kids are still at risk.
we do see severe flu every single year in our hospitals in children who were otherwise healthy. So healthy today, healthy their entire life, and in the hospital with severe pneumonia, needing oxygen and sometimes even ventilator support.
Well, Dr. Giuliano says it's also important for kids to practice good hand hygiene, cough into their arms instead of their hands, and stay home when sick. Well, if you're looking for a cute and cuddly older pup to rescue, Simba may be just the doggy that you've been looking for. This black senior poodle is looking for a home of his own after his owner's medical issues made it hard for him to continue to take care of him.
Today's Save a Pet segment is made possible by Realty Executives in Action. Put the team at Realty Executives in action for you.
Hi, this is Pat with Never Forgotten Animal Society, and I'd like to introduce you to Simba. Simba is a 10-year-old poodle, maybe weighs 7 to 8 pounds. He is an older gentleman. He's about 10 years old, and he does have a 4th stage heart murmur. He does have bad teeth, but he is a very sweet, loving little man. As you can see, he just loves to be held and cuddled. And you're welcome to come see him anytime. He is available here at Never Forgotten Animal Society. We're at 520 East Street, Suite C as in Charlie, in Pahrump, right behind Wells Fargo Bank. Our phone number is 775-537-8674. We're open Monday through Saturday from 10 in the morning until 5 p.m. every night. You're more than welcome to come in. No appointment is necessary. Our adoption fees are $250, and that includes, for older dogs, that includes their spay, neuter, microchip, all of their vaccinations, and their rabies certificate. So if you're interested in one of our animals, please stop by at any time and come visit them. They need the love, they need the comfort, and they need to be held. So come on in at your leisure.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, we have a little bit of letting up on some of those temperatures. We're going to see what's in store when Romano does the weather.
Over the years, you pay your insurance. But the minute you're in a car wreck, the insurance companies treat you like a crook.
Don't be bullied by the insurance companies. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Do you have dust streaks around your vents? Gunny's Air Conditioning has the newest and best duct cleaning equipment RotoBrush has to offer. It will brush and vacuum the inside of your ducts while videoing the entire process so you can see the before and after. Gunny's Air Conditioning does all of your indoor air quality needs, duct cleaning and UV lights. So call Gunny's Air Conditioning at 775-727-6800. License number 78175.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Romano Frediani, in for John Kohler, who was off this week. On a Taco Tuesday, we are continuing the cooling trend up and down the state as fall is knocking on our door. Fernley, 83 degrees, Fallon, 82. Only 80 in Carson City, and our cool spot today is Tonopah with 71 degrees. Also 71 in Goldfield, but Tonopah wins the over-under with the 52-degree low tonight. Beatty saw 83 degrees, Amargosa 87, that's our hot spot for the day, and Vegas close behind at 85. Death Valley finally got a break from triple digits, down to just 99 today. But here in the playground of Pahrump, let's take a look. 83 degrees currently. It was 85 a little earlier. Winds out of the south at 12 miles an hour. 38% humidity, giving us a lot of cloud cover and overcast skies. Sun rose at 6:25 a.m. It'll set this evening at 6:54. That humidity continues to ratchet up to 56% tonight. The winds out of the southeast at 11 miles an hour as we head for a low of 68 degrees. As we head on into the week, what do we see? Well, actually, pretty nice looking week. Lots of sunshine, very few clouds, little chance of rain. Temperatures firmly in the 80s with the exception of Monday when it dips down to 79. It's the lows you want to watch out for as we move into the mid to low 60s and down to 57, 58 on Sunday, Monday. But winds relatively calm, under 15 miles an hour, except for Monday. So we got a good week to look forward to. Hope you enjoy it. Make your plans. Back to the desk. Here's Deanna.
Thank you so much, Romano. we want to talk about a couple events that are coming up. Number one, the first one is the Show and Shine Cruising. This is Rose's Paradise. You know, she does home health, and she's been doing this for a couple years now. She is going to actually be in charge of the car show that is happening there at the Pahrump Fall Festival. So we want to let everybody know about this. If you want to join this car show, you can give Rose a call, 775-468-3416. That's 775-468-3416. You know, there's going to be a lot of awards, and what's even better about this is that even if you don't want to join the car show, there's going to be some fantastic cars right there on Saturday, September 24th at Petrick Park. And so, of course, give Rose a call. Also, a USO tour, and this is BJ Hedrick Irwin and the Nevada Silver Tappers. I love this poster because you can see that's BJ in there. They want everybody to invite them to celebrate the U.S. military and their veterans at this USO Around the World Benefit Show. This is going to benefit the VFW Food Bank, and it's going to be held on November 5th right there at the Saddle West Hotel. You can buy your tickets right now by giving Jackie Greco a call, 775-751-3468. That's 775-751-3468. And of course, this is going to be a great show because you're going to see the Nevada Silver Tappers. And of course, if you missed any of that, of course, it's on our KPVM Facebook page. Well, that's going to wrap up this edition of News 25. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Stream KPVM TV today. Stream on any device using the Local BTV app. Get the free streaming app from localbtv.com and stream KPVM TV 25. It's free, it's fast, it's easy. Do it now.